I think that's her opinion, and she's entitled to it. I think the men and women here are very, very ethically driven. We want to do the right thing, and I'm part of that.
All new right here at 4 o'clock, the first reactions from Louisville's interim police chief about his former boss's resignation letter. Jacquelyn Gwinn-Villaroel stepped down as chief a week ago, and now we're getting insight into what she says led to that decision. In her resignation letter to Mayor Craig Greenberg, Gwinn-Villaroel wrote this: "I came here during a challenging time for the agency and for the citizens, wherein a wall of divisiveness between the men and women of LMPD, the citizens, media, and the mayoral administration existed." She goes on to say, quote, "The greatest challenge I encountered at that end was an invasive presence of professional and ethical apathy that was counterproductive to morale of the brave, enthusiastic, motivated professionals who share the same passion and vision for a new and greater LMPD. The chief will work remotely for the next 4 months until her last day on October 26. And Isaiah Kim Martinez with senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton sat down one-on-one with the interim chief just moments ago. Isaiah, what did he have to say about this letter?
Well, Shay, he didn't shy away from some of what was said. He did call them opinions, but he also said a lot of this does very much fall on the leadership here, especially as some of those words you read, ethical apathy. That is a big claim to make, especially for some of the members of the command staff. Here are some of the words that the now interim chief Paul Humphrey had to say.
My job is to make officers understand what is expected of them and then give them the tools to do it. And if they don't have those tools to do it and they don't perform at the high level, that's on me. That's on me. And that's what leadership's about. So it's always about leadership, regardless of what the problem is.
I asked Humphrey specifically about his future. Does he want the long-term role as we move forward potentially in the next few months under Department of Justice oversight? We also talked about gang violence, some of the differences police have seen here in recent years. We'll have all that and more coming up right here at 5 and 6 o'clock. Shay.